you sneak up on me? What's up, honey? I thought you were, going to go out with your friends today. Really? Those nice boys from your school? Oh. I thought you guys were getting close. Well, it's okay. Now you get to spend the entire day with me. I know. Our first official summer break without Dad feels empty somehow. Strange. Oh, sweetie. Sweetie. When you have these feelings, I want you to talk to me, okay? I know you've been mopey, and I suspected, Dad, but teenage boys, he can be a number of things. When you're feeling sad, I want you to feel like you can open up to me. Yeah? I think you'd be surprised to know that Mommy feels the same way. I put on a brave face, because I'm Mommy. And I have to be strong. And I have to function. But inside, I feel lost. There's this void I can't quite seem to fill. I think maybe you're the only person in this world who can help me fill it. So we need to be here for one another. Yeah? I haven't quite known what to do with myself. Or with you, for that matter. I love having you home for the summer, but if your father were still here, he would have planned a whole itinerary. We'd be going on trips, we'd be visiting his parents. I know, we never did get along. Maybe that's something I won't miss. As much as your dad kind of, kept us in line, kept this family structured, maybe it will be, kind of nice to just stay up late, do whatever you want to do, without your dad having some kind of opinion. You're right. God, his chair feels empty. I don't know why I haven't donated it yet. If he were here now, he'd be, watching the news, sports. The quiet is, it takes some getting used to, but it's not all bad. It's nice not having the TV on all day. Yes. Right. Now we can use it whenever we want to. Hey, remember when your dad used to go away on business and we would have our movie nights? Just the two of us. cuddling on the sofa, the bowl of popcorn. You would always hug me so tightly when we watched something scary. It was sweet. We can start doing that again. I mean, if you want to. Movie nights. Maybe, starting new traditions would be a positive thing for us. Out with the old, in with the new, and if we develop new habits and a new kind of structure, it might be easier for us. And you know what? I think it's going to be good for us, having this time just one-on-one together. You know, one of these days, maybe sometime soon, you're gonna decide you're too grown up to live with mommy anymore, and then what am I gonna do? I won't have you, and I won't have your father. God, I've got to take advantage of you while I can. How does that sound, Bud? Are you up for a summer with mommy? The two of us together, relaxing, and having fun, opening up to each other, getting through this nightmare together. Just mommy and her bug. It's us against the world. Do you like the sound of that? Yeah. Okay, well, maybe we can start tonight. I've got quite a bit of cleaning up to do, and then I'll get dinner on the table, and we can decide what we're gonna watch. Okay? It will be fun. You know, if you want, you can help me clean up. Okay. Open up. Say ah. There. Wait. Do it again. You can do it this time. I know you can. Oh, so close. Let's see. I still got it. What? Should I have gotten the buttered kind? The movie theater popcorn? This is like the diet version. Skinny Pop or something like that. Well, I know I do like to watch my figure, but it's sweet. It's nice to hear you say you think I'm perfect.
Just one good night kiss, sweet Becky.
My maternal instinct has me wanting to cover your eyes and ears at this part. You remember how we used to do that when you were littler? I would always have to shield you from sex scenes. Now that you're all grown up, it's funny just being able to watch things like this with you. I like it. I like you being all grown up. You're a good kid, Bug. You always have been. You know, us doing this makes me feel a lot less alone. I think that when we're physically close like this, touching in any way, it makes me feel more whole, and I don't miss him as much. And it's just nice. That's all. You know, humans, we yearn for touch and affection. It's important from the moment we're born. That's how we bond. That's how we feel safe, connected to our loved ones. Have you bonded with anyone in school in that way? You don't have to tell me. I mean, look at you. You are the epitome of perfection. I imagine the girls are all over you. I certainly would be. What? I don't want to talk about it. We don't have to talk about it. We could talk about other things. Like getting straight A's your last semester. You know, I nearly flunked out of high school my senior year. No. It's a long story. We don't need to go into it. I wasn't half as smart and as capable as you, Bug. You just have so much going for you. I know. Sometimes being a young man can be awkward. Here, have some popcorn. But, I mean, gosh, I lost my train of thought. I was trying to find the right way to phrase this. Sometimes, being a young man is awkward, and you feel like you're never gonna get there. You're never gonna get there with a woman, and you're shy and all this and that. But then there will come a time where you will bloom, you will blossom and mature and become a man. I mean, it doesn't go directly hand in hand with losing your virginity, if that's what you're asking. I think just when you know. Women can almost smell it on you. You're changed and ready to take on the world. Unless I'm wrong. Have you lost your virginity, sweetie? I don't want to make you uncomfortable, but as parents, we do kind of wonder these things. Not to be invasive, but we're curious. It's a big milestone. Well, are there any ladies in your life at all? Girls who you like to flirt with, girls you have crushes on. An older woman, you say? Well, you must have sophisticated tastes. She sounds like a catch. Boy. And a redhead as well. Dyed or natural? Of course, you wouldn't know. Men don't know these things. What, me? We don't need to talk about my love life. Not now, not when you're dad. Everything is just, it's so raw, and it would be wrong for me to say I had moved on in any way. But if I were to move on, since you asked, I guess there's